Stream for Monday, October 18th, 2021. Do 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 do.
Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. Here comes the legend, the bravest of brave. Fiercer than lions, more southern than you. He's conquered our hearts, and he'll conquer hell too. Joe. I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. Yes, I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. I'm headed down to somewhere, God knows where I am. Who's the guy who conquers death? The mister with the whispers when Mumbo forgets. After introducing Pearl and Gem to say we're settling a continent. Shoulder to shoulder, surrounded by water, beyond which reset, risk your face if you wanna. We live close, we build close, we speak in proximity. Season 8's here today, still in its infancy. Mumbo is saying go, everyone's cheering, suddenly scattering, always unfearing. Though it passed by without Mumbo mentioning, there's a crew, you know who to keep you adventuring. Asuma securing villagers, Pearl on fine architecture, Joe grabbing supplies, ready to throw at the first fools who die. Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. The very first to die, B-double-O don't cry. Pops and quite chagrin, takes some apples and he flies. Zombie Cleo's next, needs an axe for the road. Geared up and cheered up, she's off with some lows. Gemini Tay appears slain by Jevin, but B-dubs is back before Joe loads the first chest in. Then Pearl's killed by Cleo, who Joe had armed previously. Then Cleo's dead too per Isco mischievously. Impulse SV got blown up by a creeper, says he won't be back, but how can he be sure? Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. The resupply crew. Asuma laddering a mine shaft. The resupply crew. Pearl egging a shell. The resupply crew. Joe lavaing a portal. Yo, you're immortal, here's a doorway to hell. Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Who's the guy who struck his first die encircled suddenly by three of his friends? Tango, Corrales, and B-double-O, all armed and armored to shake down Joe. Threats bacon triplicate fully surrounded. Joe took to the sky with cobble unbounded. Lava to dump on the brigands below, or on himself. This direction, let's go! Heading down to somewhere with coordinates in hand. Bridging and tunneling, connecting flower forest land. Cleo is away, so Joe leaves her a saddle. He hopes as he does she won't use it for battle. Returning to world spawn and lighting his tunnel, he keeps striking lava and dies a whole bundle. And drowns hunting squids, though he tried his best. But no worries, back at world spawn there's a resupply chest. Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. One chest becomes four, labeled in stock. The shell thickens yet with smooth sandstone block. Bushes are placed, ravines are filled in. Also the hermits can keep adventuring. If dying is losing, then living is winning. Episode's done, but the show's just beginning. Pick up some tools, some potatoes and steak, and show 'em you're real, give 'em season 8. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. makes your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience, or this afternoon, noon. Welcome, one and all, to HermitCraft bonus stream. We're going to be doing a little bit of building. You know what? I used stone. I just went and got a bunch of stone, and then I realized that was the wrong material. I should have gotten whatever that gray stuff is. Is that granite, andesite, or diorite? Well, whatever it is, I screwed up. We're going to go back and we're going to get some of that instead of this, because that would look way better for the roof we're working on. We do need to grab scaffolds. We came over here to get some scaffolds. There is just a lot going on. Right now, I'm working on a new flower building. Wells Knight is supposed to be working on that one up there this week, and so we're going to build a smaller one over here. But time is always against us. We've got HHH starting in approximately 1 hour, so we don't have long because the future is coming on, is coming on, is coming on. Okay, so dang it, a zombie is also on his way. You're not the future, although you do have metal. Give us the metal. We needs it. Okay, so now that we have random metal and scaffolds, let's go ahead and start doing the stuff we're supposed to be doing. We forgot to get the granite, andesite, whatever. We need to go. Andesite, people are saying. Yep. I did send Wells a message. He is going to be working on the build sometime this week. But so what that means is that I need to be working on my complementary footage. Because my plan was that I was going to work on... Dang it. We have so much nonsense in our inventory here. Rotten flesh and dandelion can despawn. Let's go make some stairs. So the other flower... the new flower dispenser farm thing that we need to make is going to go right here. And can anyone in the chat guess what this is supposed to be? Dang it. That's not my pickaxe. Dang it, son. I'm trying to work. Praxius guests a western tavern. Maybe once I start getting the roof on, it'll be a little bit more obvious here. Queen Sativa says saloon. Hunter Colony guesses tavern. Daniel Chapieski says a nursery. Here, let me go. I'm going to move back a little bit. And then back toward it. Don't guess if you saw the stream last night. Dardrian guessed a cabin. It is actually going to be a particular cabin. Queen Sativa has general store. Somebody else says hunting lodge. Dang it. JH Music, who I don't believe was here last night, correctly guesses Evil Dead 2 house. Very good. This is supposed to be the cabin from Evil Dead 2. We're going to make some changes to it to have it look more like that. you know, like having some of the blocks in the right places. We need to replace these posts to be slightly lighter color. We're going to use normal oak for that, because right now there's just not enough contrast. So we're going to put this other flower farm, the new flower farm, for the orange flowers inside of our Evil Dead 2 cabin. Okay, so we're going to eat this real quick. The original cabin was in Morristown, Tennessee, Badger's Banner, although now it is only a foundation to deter trespassers. So, consider yourself deterred. Okay, so we're going to get some oak fences, and I think that's going to really improve the general viability of this, or visibility of this over here. Our inventory is kind of a mess at the moment, though. Let's get rid of the windows for the time being. Here's some oak. Okay, so we need to make a bunch of sticks. We also need to make a bunch of planks. Then we need to go use this. Nope. Oak fence. Boom. Okay. If it's an Evil Dead cabin, will Cleo live in it? Maybe. Cleo Barata Zambu? Cleoto Zambato. Yeah, so having the lighter posts is already an improvement. Beniomo. I don't really have like favorites of most things. You know, I don't like ranking stuff. It's just not how my brain works. But also Klefki. So there you go. Even though I thought, mostly because I thought Klefki was a ghost that inhabited a ring of keys, and I thought that was a really great concept, and apparently it's a fairy Pokemon, and I had no idea because I'm bad at things. But either way, I just thought that was a very cute Pokemon. And I had one on my team for a long time because I thought it was so cute. And this is probably why it wasn't very performative in battle, because I was giving it the wrong move sets because I thought it was a ghost. So I was teaching it like ghost DMs and stuff. Womp womp. So, yay. Yeah, my favorite types of Pokemon are ghosts that look like household objects, like Chandelure, Klefki, who I've once again been told now is not actually a poltergeist or whatever, but I thought it was. Yes, Grant Rogers says, I heard of a skeleton key, but a ghost key is something new. Yeah, there was a D&D supplement for the original, like, or it might have been for AD&D, like version 2. There was a D&D supplement that I found used a long time ago, like from like 30 years ago. And it had a magical item called a skeleton key. And every time that you use, basically the skeleton key was a magical key that could unlock any door. But every time you unlocked a door with it, or any door with a keyhole, right? So anytime you used it, though, the dungeon master would roll like a d20, and if they rolled a 1 on the d20, when the door unlocked, there would be a skeleton behind it, and the key would disappear. And then the skeleton would attack your party. So it's a skeleton key in that it opens any door, but it also turns into a skeleton if you press your luck with it too long. That then attacks you. It's just like, that's a good item. Good job, Dungeons and Dragons, people. Okay. Fawbearer, yeah, I'm down here in the hot bar. Just so you know, if you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, the way it works is the camera starts down here in slot 8 every day at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. And then when we hit tipping milestones, the camera gets bigger. We are currently 20 away from our first face camera expansion, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Yes, that thing will attack you, no bones about it. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I can update my status now that I'm actually available. And I should set it to streaming. Okay. Okay. Arterial Red says, wait, you had both Dungeons and Dragons 30 years ago? My DM was holding out on me in our D&D games, in our Dungeons games, clearly. Yeah, somebody in the Penny Arcade community referred to the game as Dungeons and Eventually Dragons, which I thought was pretty accurate, because, like, yeah, when you start playing D&D, there's not a lot of dragons, because you'll die. But then eventually they show up later as the party gets more advanced. But yeah, most games don't start with a dragon, because once again, you would all die. Okay. So. Hey, bienvenidos, Cristobal Irazaval. Welcome, indeed. Glad to have you joining us live from Chile. Okay, so we need to... Let's run through our stream checklist to see if we can take down this setting up stream now sign. Where is that stream checklist? When will my stream begin?
$8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title, tweet, pour water, tank top, and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the streaming. So I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all, Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chest tools breaking. Pickaxe went poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick anvil time enchant, pick that I'll replace the books in a random chest with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swear. Not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
Woo! Alrighty, so we are all geared up. We can start the show. We can add a little bit sign here that says HHH starts on the hour. Some people might say, Joe, that's not enough space between those words. Also, yeah, you're right. Let me fix that. HHH starts on the hour. Yay. Boom. Uh-oh. Sun's getting real low. We have a bed over here somewhere. Why are we not picking up these sticks? We also do need these sticks. For many. Ooh, our dripstone farm is coming along too. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Oh no. We can't navigate our dripstone farm. It's overrun with dripstone. Hermits helping hermits starts on the hour. Uh-oh. Let's slightly shrink that. There we go. That fits a little better. It's not a great exclamation point. There we are. Is the on-screen writing gear new for you? Yeah, I got this within the last week. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, Mix Lenore. Hey, and we got our first tip of the stream here rolling in from Emily, who says, "Hello from Northern Ireland. It's about 7 p.m. here, so I'm tuning in after my day of college. Super excited to watch this evening." Well, thank you very much, Emily. Appreciate it. That puts us 16 away from the next phase camera expansion. Tips are welcome, of course, via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. So, so we can have our fireplace be kind of like here, I'm imagining. We'll have that kind of sticking up out there. It should be kind of a weird chimney, too wide. And then in the meantime, we can come down here, and let's see, where is this going to go? Howdy, X. Isuma is going to hopefully be joining us for HHH, depending on how he's feeling. He has been a little bit under the weather lately. He said that he might join us to help, even if he can't talk. He'll just hang out and listen, which would be, of course, welcome. We always enjoy having whatever hermits can make it. So, welcome, brave soul. Glad you could join us. We are just working on our new flower farm here, which is going to be loosely modeled, like the facade of the flower farm, because we want these buildings to look like they could have been built back in the day or whatever. The facade of this flower farm is modeled loosely off of the cabin from the Evil Dead. Woo! Actually, normally you would fly toward it. Woo! Let's try that from further away. I think this should work. If we use the zoom lens and run toward the cabin, it should look really a lot like the cabin from the Evil Dead. Ground effect noise. Maybe. We'll take these down. Okay. Why are all of my things in the wrong slot today? Oh my gosh. Sword goes here. Now I'm on fire. Okay. Scar mad because we didn't greet him. No, it's not based off Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods cabin was the cabin that people did for the build contest. I was talking about Cabin in the Woods because we had Shawnard and Superstone in our Patreon patron server build contest built a Cabin in the Woods cabin. So I was like, oh, they did such a good job. I didn't want to copy them and do a Cabin in the Woods cabin too. But I wanted to do something in that vein, if that makes any sense. Scout, well, for the first few items on the hotbar, yeah, I like to have my sword in 1, shovel 2, pickaxe 3, axe 4. A lot of times I like to keep the trident in 5. Cabin in the woods, ooh. Okay. Trying a dolly zoom with Optifine, the Joe Hills difference. Thank you for caring, Drubaka. Okay, so we're gonna keep putting some cabin parts here. Probably be better if I just put this flower there and then just put it down. So yeah, that one's gonna need an additional one of those. Okay, so when you go into the cabin, you'll see that there's the flower farm thing. Let me get a picture for y'all to reference what I'm working on here. Okay. Can I open this picture? I don't want to join your mailing list. I just want to open the image in new tab. Okay. So here is the image of cabin. If anybody wants to see kind of what we're basing this off of loosely. So the front kind of slopes down like that, which I think we kind of nailed. We've got the posts, we've got the windows. We don't have the shutters right now. We need the door. So, bum, 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 bum. Of course, I've got a million things here that I don't know what to do with. So can we put some of them in here? No. That would be silly. Welcome, Robin Bluehood. Glad you could join us. Is that going to stand out enough? Maybe. The windows might need to be... Well, that's about as... 3 feet is just so high up for a window to start. Yeah, well. Okay, so to make the shutters here, we're going to go ahead and... I guess I could try using birch. I'm not sure if that'll look great. The acacia would definitely look wrong because they're like whitish grayish shutters. So I feel like in some ways birch might be our best bet. Although maybe trapdoors, like oak plank trapdoors would still be good enough. Yeah, let's grab some birch out here. Do we have any actual birch planks? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the acacia is way too red. I feel like the birch is way too white though. Like, we're doing the cabin from Evil Dead. Oops, fell off. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Yeah, the new wood types will definitely solve a lot of these problems. Iron trap doors. Iron trap doors would probably look really wrong because of the... Okay, so let's try our dolly shot again. We're going to clean this up here. And let's get around to this far. Now, in the original cabin, it actually extended out at a certain point here. Okay, so wait. We need to put that window in... There's going to be a window in on that one. Dang it. And then the whole building kind of comes out a little bit past that point. So about here. The building comes out a little. And that needs shutters on it too. Sun's getting real low again. Dang it. Somebody go to sleep. Welcome, Duskadair. Glad you could join us. But yeah, if we try to power the trapdoors from the inside, we're going to end up interfering with the redstone we need for the mechanisms to work. Okay. So. Okay, so let's grab the scaffolding here. And we're going to come out one on each side here. Oops. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be the high point of the roof here. Dang it. Make sure we don't miss any tips. Nope, okay, we're good. Okay. Hey, welcome, Michael Oliver. Glad you could join us. Okay. So, on this side, there's no wall, just fireplace. Or no windows, just fireplace. In the original. So if we have this start coming back down here, where does that get us? Dang it. Welcome, NASCAR. Maybe some yellow banners inside the windows to look like beige curtains. That's not a bad idea. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so we're going to go back out here and we're going to try our dolly cam again. Let's do the curtain idea first, though. That was a good idea. And I think that we had left some banners somewhere. Yeah, I don't know who MatePate is, but if you come in here talking about YouTubers I don't know, I'm gonna time you out for spamming, because, like, I don't have time to keep up with everybody on YouTube, and I can't vouch for people I don't know, so. Okay. Let's see. We need to... Did I leave banners in here, maybe? I feel like there was somewhere that I made a bunch of banners and then didn't use them. Maybe what's up with the castle? I'll flip these into our offhand here. There we go. Dang it. Oh, too low. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. If I find them, it'll be a real banner day. Ah, here we are. Okay. So what did the curtains look like, actually? Okay. So it actually looks like the windows were kind of boarded up. So I could maybe apply do you make a loom? 2 string and 2 planks. Okay. Nope, no elytra for 1,563 days. Two string. Okay. Loom. Your looming demise. This way. Further this way. Further this way. More this way. Okay, so now we can grab some of these. And apply them to our loom here. We'll just put the loom here, I guess. And we're going to replant the ones we took. And wait, does this not work the way I think it works? Does it go like this? Okay. How does it work? Die. There it is. Okay. So where's the... Like, we can go with something like this. And then that. Right? And we need at least 4 of them. So yeah, let's try this. So we do the brown cross. We put them in here. Cross beam. Or maybe not. Maybe we try like just like something like that. Ooh, actually that looks good. And then we have like another one like across the middle here. No, that one already was across the middle. Oh, I could have mixed it with white if I wanted to get really creative. I failed. Whatever. Let's try this. Okay. How are we for daylight? Doing okay. Bum bum ba dun dun doo doo dee 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 doo 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 doo. And that's a good start. Okay. So we're going to try our Optifine dolly shot again once we get out of this hole. So who's ready for some Evil Dead monster action? Here we go. That almost works. It's not perfect, but like... Bam! We can keep workshopping that. We can keep workshopping that. I'm realizing maybe I should have made custom shutters with a similar mechanism. But yeah, hold on. If we are just like... I'm in the hole again. The angry beaver building in the background makes it look even more evil. Yeah, I know, right? I should be Evil Dead zooming in on that one. That's the one with the crazy maw. Michael Oliver says, wait, is that the cabin from Evil Dead? Yeah, this is going to be our new flower farm. Badger says, I would personally use blank signs. No, that makes sense. I just don't have blank signs on me. So I'm trying something else. That's usually my go-to, but I'm trying to mix it up. Yo. Okay. Could you frame the banners with trapdoors to fill in the gaps? Possibly. Yeah, there's probably a lot we could do here that we're not doing. Hey, Paul Andrusek, tips 20, who says, say no to Tiny Joe. Well, thank you very much, Paul. That is, we're going to process that as soon as we get out of the... Right now we're here in the darkness area, which is no good. Sun is too low. We need a dough with a bed up here. Somebody's sleeping through the night. Thank you, whoever's sleeping through the night. Appreciate you. I'm going to go to bed too, just in case. So let's get that 20 on the abacus. Boom. Boom. That is going to put us 4 past our first face camera expansion milestone. Thank you very much to Paul. Please direct your attention down here to slot 8 of the hot bar. If you've never seen the show before, every time we hit a tipping milestone, the camera expands. So I'm here to say howdy, y'all. Crow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee. Okay, so... One thing I'm realizing, too, actually, is that the roof of the cabin, like, also slopes down in a different way on the sides. Oh, interesting. The porch, actually, the tin roof on the porch is actually a lower, a more low slope. Okay. And there's a window on the other side of the chimney there. That's good to know. Hey, welcome, Menacing Witch. Glad you could join us. So we're going to put in another window here, it looks like. And do we have enough... anythings? No, we don't. Of course not. And so... yeah, that's fine. So this part of the roof is going to start getting weird and different. It looks like actually the roof starts off relatively low slope. But then once it actually meets the wall, the slope gets higher. So we need to switch over to stairs here, actually. Actually, no, we'll keep the stairs up until we hit this point. This is where we'll... and it's like partially like, it's awkwardly like not quite a good fit the way the slope of the roof changes here. Hey, Liam, we are working on our new flower farm, which is going to be down inside this facade here. The facade is supposed to look like the cabin from Evil Dead. So that's fun. Little Halloween build leading up to Halloween. Something a little bit spooky, but that'll also, it's like a low-tech building kind of construction that isn't necessarily going to be completely out of place with the whole area. Okay. So we'll have that go to there. So then that goes one higher. Yeah, it's just such an iconic location. And if you get the big details right, like roughly the roof and the look from the front, if you get the silhouette right, it reads pretty well. So let's come back down here and... Oh, yeah, that's feeling pretty good. So especially once we have the other roof that kind of trails down. So this roof gets weird over that way. This is going to come together pretty well, I think. I think I'm going to embed this door in more. I think that's going to look... It's going to give it more contrast, kind of, maybe. It's going to... The extra depth, I think, will help. Oh, yeah, that extra depth there. That adds a ton. It gets it out of the plane with everything else. So now when we switch to our dolly cam here... Oh no, I'm an ancient evil. Ooh. I'm going to attack your cabin. Ooh. Bam. And then it's just a flower form. Centauratron says, is the one stair supposed to turn like that? Well, the roof is actually pretty messed up on the original cabin, so that is ostensibly could be like a hole in the roof. This was from the film Evil Dead 2, Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness. And, what's the name of the TV show? They had a TV show, too. Badger, are you still here? You're the one, I think, that told me about this show. It was on, like, Showtime. Or Stars or something. Ash versus the Evil Dead suggests MKG 518. I believe you are correct. That sounds correct to me. Okay, Badger confirms it is Ash versus the Evil Dead. Excellent. Okay. So then where this gets interesting is that this part here, the roof actually comes down some. And like goes up and kind of awkwardly meets this part of the roof in a weird way. And then starts going back down. And then has like a slow slant all the rest of the way. You know what? If Cleo's going to be here soon, we might need to play the HHH theme music shortly. But let's give her a little bit of time to get settled. And then we'll play that Hermit's Helping Hermits theme. I joined HermitCraft in Season 1. I was actually the first person invited to join the server who was not a founding member, making me the original new guy. And I didn't realize that I wasn't the new guy anymore until at one point we were having a meeting, and I was like, listen up, Asuma. You people who have been here forever might think this is fine, but us new people, you know, we want to make our own way, blah, blah, blah. And everyone's like, Joe, you've been here since week 5 of the server. You're not one of the new people anymore. Asuma is wrong, but shut up. And I'm like, what? That's not exactly how that conversation went, but it was something like that. But then I was like, what? Because this was like Season 5 when people pointed out to me finally that I wasn't one of the new people anymore. Oh well. Rip, you know. Rip my youth. Okay. So then there's going to be kind of 2 windows over here. Although, realistically, we might just not do the full depth of the cabin. I feel like we have enough here to hint at the depths of the cabin. Cleo, can you record something with me real quick before the stream. I mean, I'm already streaming. But before HHH, like 60 seconds. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. I'm gonna create a voice group then. Oh, actually, wait. Hello, Cleo.
Hi.
Hey, Cleo. Let me just start my recording real quick.
Okay.
I gotta turn off my camera and my overlays and stuff. Start recording. Okay. Cool. HermitCraft, Season 8, Episode 14, Segment Foxtrot, Take 1.
I think you might be doing that thing where you can't talk, or at least I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, I was just doing my marker where I say, like, the name of the file and stuff like that.
He's all cool.
Okay. So, howdy, Cleo.
Hi, Joe.
Good news. You know how I deputized Wells Knight to work on that flower farm so it's not hideous anymore?
Vaguely, yes.
Well, he hasn't shown up yet. So in the meantime, I've doubled down by creating another hideous flower farm. You want to come see?
Sure. Show me all the hideous flower farms you got.
So we completely sold out of orange flowers the other day. So I was trying to figure out exactly the best place to put an orange flower farm. And I found right here is just absolutely perfect. So I've been building a little bit of a facade that looks like a cabin.
Yeah, it's pretty cute actually. I do like the windows particularly. That's well done. Well done, Joe.
Thank you. Yeah, it's actually a cabin inspired by the film Evil Dead because somebody pointed out that it's already October 18th and I haven't done anything for Halloween yet.
Oh my goodness, you haven't.
No.
How dare you, Joe?
No.
That's sacrilege.
Yeah, and so now I've got a creepy Evil Dead cabin. You know.
Perfect. It's
And,
a perfect place for a creepy Evil Dead cabin.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it, because we are probably going to have to move the road around the castle a little bit, but I think it should be far enough back it's not in the way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's got to go on that side anyway, so it's fine.
Awesome.
And we just got to finish these walls.
Yeah, I figure if nobody shows up for HHH today, we could always work on that a little bit too.
That works for me.
But, okay, well, anyway, thank you for checking out the new cabin. I was hoping
It's very pretty.
that maybe you were an Evil Dead fan and would recognize it and freak out a little bit, but that's okay.
I am an Evil Dead fan. I didn't recognize it though. But now that you've said it, I do recognize it. So, you know, sort of half there.
Yeah, I'll try harder next time. The next time I build an Evil Dead cabin, you'll know.
Oh no.
You'll know. Dang it, I fell in the water again. Time skip.
Okay, I'm gonna go live now.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, you go live. Bye, Cleo. Oh, wait, no, don't go by. I guess we're gonna hang out.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go straight into my live screen because, dear God,
Yeah.
I might as well since we're here.
Yeah, since we're here. Oh, good, there's 2 zombies.
There's more. There's one for each of us.
Yay.
My best day ever. And why isn't it not recognizing? Sorry, I need to go inside because apparently it's not recognizing.
What isn't it recognizing, Cleo? It's not recognizing her mouse or something? Keyboard? Okay, while Cleo gets that sorted, I guess I'll play the Hermits Helping Hermits theme song. Woo! Where's my VLC? Now I'm on fire. I'm not doing a good job of playing this theme song. Dang it. Where is it? Far from any build. Downloads. I think this is the final version. No, I don't want Windows Media Player. Oh no. Open with VLC. Yeah, this is a professional stream.
From the mining mesa, the helping hermit stream, mocking in the rages of their chat proximity. They block their blocks down quickly toward their stated goal. And when y'all tune in, your laughter's uncontrolled. When the last flight brings more blocks and the fireworks go cold, HermitCraft will build together, not alone. So watch with us each Monday. Remember to follow, so the chat can see you there, so you never miss a show.
So there we go. We have the Hermits Helping Hermits group. There's right now, it's just me. I'm the only hermit helping hermits. So prepare to be assisted. The HHH voice group has been created. All are welcome. Alrighty. I'm glad we got Cleo for that Evil Dead cabin build part. I think that this is going to be a fun part of the video. It's always fun to have other people in the video. And there's just spiders and creepers and stuff around. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I really feel like this is maybe a little bit much in terms of the overlay. Oh, boy. So, let's see. While we are waiting for Cleo to join, let's look at that. Actually, can't that?
I do. Yeah, posture check. Not my problem at the moment.
Cleo's problem is not posture at the moment. Is that so?
Okay. Okay.
Maybe I can pretend to be one of these little balloon boys. Hold on. No, my inventory is completely full.
I'm
Actually,
gonna try something.
let's fix that first.
I'm gonna try something else because it's all I've got. It's all I've got.
I don't know what Cleo's trying to do, but we'll leave her a little bit further out. So we're going to empty our inventory to make room for whatever we're going to need for HHH here. Sometimes we go in the nether for HHH, so we will hold on to the iron armor. Get rid of our zombie head for right now. We don't need that immediately. Probably won't need our silk touch thing, but whatever. It's fine. Will we need this much bone meal? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. So now, if we're going to go use the beehive balloon, I think the funniest thing to do, if we're going to use the beehive balloon, is to go get one of the heads out of the here. Yeah, hold on. Let's get... Okay. This is going to be great. Just trust me. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to believe me, actually. I'm probably wrong, but I think Cleo will appreciate it. So here we go. Just going to stand right here. Can we stand with our hand inside the balloon?
No.
No.
That's choosing the wrong display.
Oh, Cleo's having some sort of problems over there.
I'm gonna have to end the stream. Sorry, guys.
What? End the screen.
I'll be back as soon as it's fixed.
No, Cleo. Okay, well that gives us extra time to go get more leather armor for display purposes only. So let's go grab some leather armor. And then, so Isuma will hopefully be joining us. Is that an orange shulker? It was a orange fish head, a tropical fish I killed. Apparently dropped its head. So, you know, why not at some point? Might as well, you know? Okay, so if we can't find any pre-dyed armor. We can dye what we've got with random stuff nearby. I said unknowingly that, no, you know what, okay, we're not going to have time to do that. Let's just make some, make a tunic. Okay. Wait. Okay, so here's some red. And pink dye. Take these off. Let's go get some black. Wither rose. Nope. Okay, this is a very elaborate setup for relatively low payoff, but welcome to HermitCraft. Oh my gosh. It's what we do. Okay. So by the time Cleo comes back with her stream, we should be all set up to pretend to be balloon people here. I'm gonna need to heal that health eventually. But okay. Do I feel like a balloon person yet? I think I do. Okay. If I held an end rod, it might look right, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so now we just need to stand perfectly still while we wait for Cleo. And that might sound boring, but you know what? We can always use the power of our imaginations. That's not a very good imagination at all. Dang it, that's a terrible imagination. What about this? Okay. Just imagine. Now, what are we going to imagine? Let's imagine... You know, I was really disappointed in the show Loki that the guy never got to ride a jet ski. So let's maybe imagine that we're on a jet ski. That'd be fun. What does a jet ski look like? Does Joe Hills know what a jet ski looks like? Kind of. I've seen jet skis before. I think it looks kind of like that. And then there's usually like a crossbar, right? Does that look kind of like a jet ski? Oh, you can't see that crossbar because it's too close to the color of the... Does that look like a jet ski, kind of? Just write the word imagination. Just write... Just imagine. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so... Let's see, can I get a teal shirt over here? Okay, I probably should have, like, swim trunks. But my swim trunks are the same color. Dang it. Actually, yeah. Yeah, so if I'm... Do you ride on jet skis or do you stand on them? This is how little I know about jet skis. I think you ride on them, right? Like...
Hang on. I need to...
Okay. Uh-oh.
I need to bring that down over my overlays. My overlays need to go... Right. Yeah, well...
Cleo's near a bed. She can pretend to sleep.
Oh, no, I get you.
Okay. Does she know that I can hear her?
Okay.
She can't hear me because I'm in the voice group, but you can hear the other people.
I think we're okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to log out. I love you too. Thank you, honey.
Nope, but she does
I'm
not.
not sure I do,
talking
but
to me.
thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Cleo, your mic is open. Okay. So anyway. So jet ski time. How do we ride on a jet ski in a video game? I need a shirt. The problem is my real shirt is kind of too teal. I'm not sure if it'll show up. Yeah, okay. So then if I'm holding on the jet ski with that arm and that arm. This does not look like a person riding on a jet ski at all, I suspect. Yeah, this is an aberration. This is something uncomfortable and not human anymore. In our imaginations,
Okay.
our faces are ruined.
Okay. Let's try this. Hey!
We should be happier if we're on a jet ski. Boom, happy
Dear
face.
God, that was awful.
Yay. This is a terrible face. If we're gonna have a blockhead, we should have a big blockhead. Boom, big blockhead. No, that's too big. There's just not enough room up here. What if we bring this whole thing down? Well, then it looks like we're not thinking very hard. We can rotate it some. Whoops. Can I how do I rotate it? Now it looks like I'm jet skiing up a hill, which is not very comfortable for many people. But yeah, we should be very excited. Like, woo! Okay. This is my terrible jet ski drawing. This is not gonna get much better than this in terms of the drawings. Okay. Don't yell in all caps. Whoa, I forgot I have my... Dang it. I'm trying to stand perfectly still so Cleo thinks I'm one of the balloon people. We've got these little balloon people here that are like little armor stand people. And Cleo's gonna come out.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Cleo. How are you?
Better now.
Yay.
You okay?
Yeah. I was just
You look a
thinking
bit
about
peaky.
being on a jet ski.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Do you like
That's
my Halloween
fine.
costume? I'm pretending to be one of the balloon people.
Yeah, no, I'd got that. I'd got that. But, you know, the amount of goop that's dripping on you, you look all sticky.
Well, I mean, it's Halloween. You should walk away with something sweet.
Okay, Joe. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Joe looking kind of suspicious. Yeah, that's kind of what he does.
Yeah.
Like full time.
I was actually I kind of had like a little bit like of a moment of panic when I was walking back from I dropped my kid off at school or whatever, and I go, oh no, I have no idea what I'm gonna dress as for Halloween, because we spent the whole way walking there talking about like what she might want to dress up as, and like, oh, we'll go to the costume shop and find something or whatever. And then I'm like, oh no, I have nothing planned. And then I realized, like, I've got like a David Pumpkin suit, a Beetlejuice suit, and a Gomez Addams suit. I'm good. I don't
You're
need to
pretty
go
much
buy...
fine.
I don't need to go buy
Pretty much
anything.
fine. You don't need to, but the point is, Joe, that you want to.
Well, the
That's
thing
your
is,
problem.
though, that if I'm going to go buy another Halloween costume, it's probably going to be another suit. Because they're so comfy.
They're
I
so
like that
comfy,
when I
the
jump
suits.
downstairs with them, the coat flies up behind me, like the suit jacket.
You're such a dork, Joe. Okay.
I'm just very
that's fine.
dramatic, Cleo. You know that. You know I was dramatic when you met me.
I knew that when I met you. Yeah, like within about 5 minutes, I knew.
That first
gonna lie.
video set that each of us made. I'm glad to see that yours has started really making the rounds. Your reply video to that.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to start making the rounds, but yeah, my a message for Joe Hills is becoming a thing,
Yeah.
which is weird. It's weird.
Dang it. I was hoping to sneak up when you weren't looking and just be there when you turned around, but I failed.
Do you want me to go and get the I'm going to go get my Halloween costume on.
Okay.
I need to find it.
Sure. And then where should we meet up? Because I'm guessing one thing that we need to do is we need to put signs in the nether for a bunch of the portals still don't have signs, and it's very confusing. So if we don't have anything else to do, that I was going to suggest that. Unless you feel
I mean, we
strongly
could
otherwise.
definitely do that. We could always fix our portal if people aren't coming.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's a good one.
Because our portal looks like
it's the worst
sparkly ass. So,
portal.
oh, I can't find my Halloween costume.
Oh, no.
I'm so sad. Well, that's something that I could do. I could do that.
Okay, well, let's see. We're gonna need birch wood for signs. I'm gonna just make signs regardless, I guess.
You do what you need to, Joe. I'm just.
Okay.
Impulse is coming. Oh, cool.
Impulse is coming. Impulse.
Somebody says in my chat, Impulse is coming.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that means a raid or if that means just, he's coming to HHH. You never can tell.
I mean, I would prefer
Never
that he
can
came
tell.
to HHH, but he's welcome to raid us too if he's tired. I get it.
I mean, we always get it. Shh, chat. Stop selling secrets. It's a secret. Shh. Where did I put that thing?
I have no idea. I have no idea what your actual costume is. So I'm
Do you
excited.
not, Joe? Do you not?
Why would I know?
Of course you would know. I've lost it. Well.
Of course I would know. I have no idea why I would though.
The chat knows. Chat already knows.
The chat knows.
My chat knows at least.
Okay. Is it? Do you wear it multiple years in a row?
Nope.
Is it?
There we go. I've got it. There we go. Oh, you gone?
What do you mean? I'm still
Where'd you
here.
go?
No, I'm still here. I just saw you fly off. Oh gosh,
There you go.
Nope.
But Joe, you like it.
Nope.
Ah, I don't understand. I think it's cute.
Oh my gosh. I That is my least favorite thing in this entire video game. And this video game is full of things. And I hate ranking stuff. So that's how obviously terrible it is. Just gonna sit here.
I'm just crying now.
Patiently wait
that's
for
my
the new dawn.
patiently wait for the new dawn. Oh, I think. Oh, I'm done now. Chat, we can go home. It's fine.
How did I not guess that? I should have.
We did it, chat. We're the winners. Oh God. Oh, my face hurts from smiling so much. I feel better now. I was getting really stressed with all the technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm not, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, I need to just do, like, thanking people stuff. I will be right back.
Okay. If anybody here wants to be thanked, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are currently 16 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Tay the Hufflepuff says, I actually drew Cleo with a silverfish mask and a pet silverfish from the dragon fight. And Joe flailing about... It's fine. It's fine. 'Cause... 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 '
And I'm back. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yay.
Your dreams were your ticket out. Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing? Is it just us?
If it is just us, I've only got 40 minutes before I go get my kid from school. So let's just work on our tunnel, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
If we put sandstone slabs directly above the amethyst, will it still make the sound through the slabs?
I don't know. I mean, we can test that.
We can test
test that.
Okay. Do you have a bunch of sandstone, or do I need to go grab some?
I'm over at the castle, so I can probably grab some from here,
Okay.
can't I?
I will grab a
Is it
stone
smooth? Is it smooth?
Some of it is, but the ones on the roof I think have to be smooth, but the ones on the floor can be whatever.
Okay. So I've got like a bunch of smooth sandstone coming.
Yay! And I'll come grab.
And you've got a cutter.
I've got the stone cutter, and I can grab some regular sandstone too.
Cool.
So we can use that for the stairs on the sides and stuff, I think.
Hermits harassing hermits. We're not harassing anybody.
Sandstone.
Me and Joe are fine.
Yeah, Cleo is just being obnoxious. It's not the same thing as harassment. They're
Hermits horrifying hermits is what it is.
Hermits haunting hermits. Oh, Cleo, did I mention how much food is in this candy house that I'm going to be building during our craft stream on Wednesday?
No.
It's 3.5 pounds, which is like 1.5 kilograms of candy.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So my daughter convinced me to buy this candy house. It's like a gingerbread house, but it's made of like it's like a kit to make like a chocolate cookie haunted house with a bunch of candy decorations or whatever. And the way she justified this was, you should make this on your craft stream because it only costs $11, and I'm sure that you could make more than $11, and that's how you can pay for other things, like rent, or more candy for me. And I'm like, I don't know if you need more candy after this. And then because I was like, this seems like kind of a lot of candy, and then I get it home and I'm looking at, this is 3.5 pounds of food, and it's all cookies and candy. And there's 2 of us.
I think she did really well.
Yeah, it's
right.
It's a lot. Okay, so do we want to move the portal up? Gosh.
Do we?
Well, I mean, it's the only portal in the entire thing that's not on the same level as everybody else's.
Yeah, but that makes us special. But also, yes, probably should.
Okay, so I'll start moving the
portal
portal
Do you have,
up.
before we do anything, do you have a flint and steel?
Absolutely not. I'm going to go get a flint and steel. Good thinking.
I do that sometimes.
That's some top tier noggining.
Yeah, I'm just going to advertise a little bit whilst we're here, so it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I've got a flint and steel for emergencies just outside of our portal, so I could relight it from this side in a pinch. But yeah, it'd probably be good to have a duplicate one. Somebody says clearly you and I are on a different level from all the other hermits. It's
a good pun. I liked it.
Okay.
Okay. Is that a map art? No, that's map art. I did that all on my own.
Is what map art?
Oh, there's my advertising. Hang on. Oh. I'll show you.
Hold on, my inventory is not super great. Wow, that's pretty good. Hold on. I gotta free my hands up so I can... Wait. Dang it.
That's the only one of those I've got, Joe.
Yeah, oh, okay. Like, so don't, like, break it forever. I'm trying to hold it in one hand so I can look at it head on. Hive
Joe?
trait. Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah, sorry. I was admiring the map.
Thank you.
You can have it back.
Thank you.
And I can have it back, apparently. And then you can have it back.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry,
There we
I
go.
was
It's the
not
only one
pushing
I've
to
got.
talk, so...
That's fine. I was just sort of like, oh, Joe's awfully quiet. That's unlike Joe.
Yeah, so what Y level do all the other portals start at would be a good question, I guess. Because I feel like we actually have this go down a little bit here, too. Let me just get my gold trousers on, because there are some crossbow pigs or whatever here.
Some crossbow pigs.
What do you call them?
Well, not crossbow pigs. Is
Okay.
that on the same level as everyone? I'm not.
You know, I
convinced
think
that's on the
Jevin
same-
did his at the wrong level. But
I think he's like. I think this is the level that all the other portals. No. Okay.
really, this is... I wouldn't have thought that.
I think maybe those two are wrong as well.
Yeah, maybe... Let's go... No, they're all wrong!
No, they're all okay.
And these ones are
right.
all unlabeled. This is why I was like, we need to bring signs, because there's a bunch of unlabeled ones down here.
That's ridiculous. I think that's like gem and all that lot.
Yeah,
So you know, it's
that
like
lot.
oh, oh dear, oh dear. He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine. Okay, so like
So the portal should be at... I
at
guess... What is this level?
like
This is...
this level. It should be
111.
there. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to remember that 111, because it's a palindrome.
And yes, that's why you remember it, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, well, also because it's binary for 7, which is a very lucky number in some cultures. Okay, so we... Of course, I did not bring any scaffolds.
Joe, you've got sandstone.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm using now instead. Okay, so I think... Yeah, so we need to have our tunnel be the same height as the other tunnels, because right now it's lower than all the rest.
How is it low? Okay.
Okay, because if you
So
look
is it-
down the
is it got to
tunnel,
be-
you see it steps down.
It's got to be that height, has it?
I think.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I
reason
don't
why I'm
have enough
grumbling is-
obsidian to finish. Did you pick up one of the obsidian?
Yeah, there you go.
Where is it?
There.
Thanks, Cleo. Okay.
That's fine.
Time to build another scaffold. Okay. Yeah, this feels about right.
It feels about right. Well, we can always change it if we need to.
I mean, realistically, we are also going to not do that. Hold on, I need to move one of
I
the
mean,
obsidian.
it's us, so we're probably going to be okay with whatever happens.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put a torch
Okay.
here.
So now we get rid of all the amethyst and put it back again.
So
Used to
Cleo,
be hypno hindering hermits, but they changed it. Yeah, we felt it was a bit rude. So
somebody has
'cause, you
pointed
know,
out we might
hypno's
want
never
to
hindered.
start our tunnel from the other end. Well, I mean,
That's what I was just doing.
yeah. So
See, look at what I'm doing.
I'll go ahead and get this relit and make sure that it syncs up.
Okay, that seems like a smart thing to do.
And
Is this my silk touch pick? It is. So I'm gonna run ahead and I'm gonna take out all the crystals that you put in.
okay, they're very fancy.
They're very fancy.
Okay, the portal does sync up.
I'm not entirely convinced by them, but they are very fancy.
But yeah, Cleo, I was gonna ask if you watched the Squid Game yet.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
I'm sort of halfway through. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we can wait to talk about that when you finish the whole series then.
I mean, we can talk about like halfway through stuff. You know.
Okay, yeah, we can do that too, if you like.
I mean. Thanks for the jump scare, guys. We're up to the tug of war. Is where we're up to.
Gotcha. Are you at the kind of cliffhanger at the... Because they end an episode in the middle of the tug of war. Or is
Oh, we've seen the tug of war finish, so
it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to get a sense of
so-
where we were.
yeah, we're at the end of the tug of war. Tug of war's won,
Mhm.
and that guy is really paranoid about his teammates because it's just like no one trusts you, therefore everyone's gonna murder you.
Murder. Okay, you know what I'm realizing
Murder.
is that the path is actually one lower. So this is where the portal goes, but then there's like, so the path needs to be one lower than this. So like here, I think maybe.
You know what, Joe? I'm gonna start it from this end. It's fine.
Yeah, that's probably a safer bet.
Because if you look at it, we've got like most of the stuff ready anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here, Joe.
You know what I'm realizing is bad about starting at that end is I left the cutter at the other end.
It doesn't make noise, Joe.
Doesn't?
It doesn't make noise.
Well, you're in the air right now.
Well,
Hold on. So this part.
well, I wasn't.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make noise. Should we replace it with moss carpet or something?
Could do. Do we have a lot of moss carpet?
I don't know. That was why I said or something. We could really use any kind of carpet. Or snow.
Does it still tinkle through carpet?
It does tinkle through moss and carpet.
Okay, well we can always farm some moss carpet,
Yeah,
can't we?
yeah.
I'm just picking up all the amethyst with an F.
You know what I'm realizing too is that the path here actually.
The path here actually, that's
Yeah,
helpful,
so the path here is we actually wanted to have probably be lower entirely. Either way.
either way, yes.
So yeah, it's kind of a mess, is what I'm realizing.
I mean, everything we do is a mess, Joe. So why are we expecting this to be different?
Lack of pattern recognition, poor object permanence.
Tinkling through the carpet does sound unhygienic. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Planks.
Impulse sells moss carpet at eye candy, apparently.
Oh, well, I just loaded up your, remember how I said we're out of orange, what do you call them? We're out of orange flowers? Yeah, I loaded up your chest with a bunch of diamonds.
Oh! Oh, cool. Yeah, I that hadn't registered.
Yeah, go to your
Okay,
payment
so-
chest for hive trait, and there's like a bunch
Yeah.
of diamonds in there. And a bunch of other
Yay,
people bought
diamonds.
hive trait too. So like, I put in something
Oh,
like
I need to
11 diamonds, I
replace-
think, and there was a lot more in there.
Oh. Was it more diamonds or was it more, you know...
A lot more diamonds.
But no, not a lot of derp coin, though. Okay.
Mayday Kindfire says Impulse just bought cactus from us. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh. Did he buy cactus from us at the flower farm, or did he just do what he normally does and then just raids my cactus farm? Because he's done that before. Or at least someone has. I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
Impulse.
So, well, usually I empty the cactus farm into the flower farm.
Right.
Or into the flower
sense.
stall, right? This is just for storage, for like, if your
Yeah,
inventory
so-
is full.
What? This is sort of where we want to start the pathway, isn't it? Up there. Because, you know,
Well, but
Jevin is
all of,
apparently correct.
all of the other, but the tunnels are all at this layer that we're at, or level we're at now, right? So, like,
Yeah.
if we go over here and we look at, like, Hypno's tunnel, although I'm realizing that, of course, Zadaf's tunnel does not follow this rule, because he has to go down.
Because, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
ZF is a precious little cupcake, so ZF can do what?
Yeah, so if we're
What he
building a actual tunnel to our base, unlike Precious Baby Cupcake Angel Zadaf, we need to be at
You're
this
just
level.
jealous because you're not a precious baby cupcake.
Yeah.
You're a full-size cake, Joe. Let's be honest.
Yay.
Okay. So, do you want it to be down here? Like,
So I'm thinking, yeah, we just maybe we put in the amethyst at the level here, so people step down like they would for ZFs,
okay.
and then we put the
That
moss
is a thing.
carpet on top of that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Can do. Yeah, it does. Kinda. He's no fruitcake, though. I wouldn't go that far, either.
That might mean different things in
More-
different countries.
He's more a Fruit Loop. I think we're talking about you, Joe.
That's what I was. That was my understanding. Yes. Okay. So then, what we'll do is along the sides, we can start putting in the stairs.
It might have been.
What might have been?
Oh, you just said that's not the same in every language. I'm thinking, is it a cultural differences thing?
Yeah, the fruitcake.
Feels
thing?
like it might be.
Calling somebody a fruitcake, I think, might mean something different there than it does here.
Okay. I'm just gonna smile and nod. Yeah, fine. Okay.
Okay. So
Twinkle, twinkle, little amethyst.
So I think these sandstone stairs should be indistinguishable. Nope, absolutely distinguishable. They look completely different. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna get, did you put any of your smooth sandstone in here so I can make stairs?
No, but I can.
Okay. Thank you.
There's more where that came from, but I can't be bothered to put down the end of the chest yet.
Smooth sandstone, smooth sandstone. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it, Cleo.
Fruitcake is. What? Okay, right. Let's stop having this conversation. Obviously, we're all getting the wrong end of the stick.
I'm worried that might also mean something different there. Like, we're just falling down a pit.
Which, what? What did I just... I don't even know what I just... Okay, fine. We're fine. Everybody, just let it go. We're fine. Oh. I think this is too high.
Well, so... The portal might be too high. But yeah, we'll come back to that. I'm gonna move the cutter down next to the chest.
Okay, you do that.
We'll leave the whoa, there's a bajillion of these. Do you have any gold on?
No, but I can sort that out.
Okay.
No, I do. Thanks for saying that. Because that could have gone messy very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Can you place stonecutters like sideways? No? Okay.
Nope.
Because I learned you could place disenchanters sideways at weird angles the other day.
Huh. I did not know that either. So. The problem with having a bingo square with Joe being Joe is that Joe is always Joe.
Yeah, I mean, that's
no
a
matter
free
what.
space.
That's a free space. And there's already one free space.
And if there's one thing
And that's
Cleo
just-
can't abide, it's an abundance of freedom.
I am British. So,
So they say.
I mean, I've not known them to be wrong yet. Not about that, anyway. Thank you, Zombie, for the resubscription. Boop, boop, boop. So we need to get some mossy carpet, I think, is my next port of call when Joe disappears.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be a good thing for after I go, because I'm not going to Bodum, because every time I go over there, I get somebody's base blown up and spend 2 hours rebuilding it based off replay mod. It's like, Like, I'm tired of this. I'm not going over here anymore. Everybody's like, Pearl
Not
lit
doing
up.
this anymore.
Pearl lit up Bodum. I'm like, yeah, great. So I can get, blown up by the one creeper that's left. No, thank you. Now it's even more embarrassing when it happens. Before it was like their fault. Now it's gonna look like it's my fault.
Oh, never change, Joe. I don't even know if you could, to be honest.
That's actually probably one of my defining features is an inability to grow in helpful ways. So
Poor Explodey Joe.
it's not that I'm incapable of change. It's just that you're not gonna like it.
I mean, it depends on the you you're talking to at that point, I guess. Gonna need some more amethyst blocks. Oh, great. Yeah, portal's too high, Joe.
We've got a bunch of amethyst crystals in the glass box in the castle storage. You know where the castle storage is? It's the block coated storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tinted
I
glass one
gotcha.
is full of amethyst crystals, so you can make amethyst blocks out of those.
Okay.
We have plenty of tinted glass at this point. And we've been growing a lot of extra crystals too.
Yay! Okay, in the glass box you'll say. That's probably enough.
Yeah, you find
Make
it?
some sparkles.
Sparkle. Glow.
Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Portal is at the right height. The tunnel floor is half a block lower than the others.
Well,
That
that's
makes sense.
that's partially because of the because we're gonna put the moss in. So it'll look
Yeah.
better once the rest of it's kind of put together.
Okay. So, I'm assuming that... Have you got more stairs?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing next. So this
yeah, I'm assuming you're going to go around the portal. We might have... Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
Wait, is what we're doing?
No, don't worry. I'm not judging.
I'm
just
matching
saying
it to so the other ones are all like this too. They have 2 tiers of stairs.
That makes sense.
You just don't notice it as much because the lower tier of stairs on the other ones all has a slab in between them, or slab
Okay.
row, right?
That's fine. I'm just here, just doing what needs to be done. That's all. That's my slogan. I just do what needs to be done. Sometimes.
You do what you must because you can.
Because I can.
For the good of all of us, especially ones who
Except
are
the
dead.
ones who are dead.
Well, but you're zombie Cleo, so it's especially the ones who are dead for you.
That's true. That is true. So, okay. Stairs.
Yeah. So I didn't put a bunch of stairs back in here because I used all the smooth sandstone you gave me to make the ones that I've already put out. But you can use this
alright.
stone cutter right here to make stairs with the slabs that you've got there.
I can. You are correct. That is a thing that I can do. And will. Just to make it sound like a threat.
It's practically an imperative at this point.
I am very imperative. That's the truth. Do. Yeah. Well, that one has to go back.
Oh, I was watching the Apple event earlier where they were talking about their new computers and their new processors and stuff, and they had somebody wrote a poem about their new processor, and it was not it was not as good as the poems I wrote for Cub Fans Canyon, and I'm like, come on, Apple paid for this. And you probably had way more time to work on it. This is deeply upsetting. Like
It's upsetting that they didn't ask you.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm upset about. Is I'm like I could have done a better job, and instead, like.
I mean, you just had a canyon to do, and you did a good job on the canyon.
Well,
so.
and the thing is, like it was close. It was almost good, and that's what's deeply frustrating. Is like they knew what they were trying to accomplish, like they had a vision for it, but like the execution was just a little bit lacking, and I don't know.
Oh, I've just realised that my tunnel to my map place is here. So I need to make sure that I can access that at some point.
Well, just go ahead and knock a hole in it. And do you have a sign? I can give you a sign real quick and some glow ink.
That's all right. It's all right. I'll do it another time. I'm not that precious about it. Just a little bit.
Oh, did you get a chance to read over? I posted what I was kind of thinking about doing for season, whenever. I've been brainstorming. Like pinball related Minecraft stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you want to do like pinball stuff in the future.
Yeah. And so if that is something that you are interested in being involved with, you are definitely welcome.
I appreciate that. I might come and help you do like little projects, but I think I need to I've got other plans that I'm thinking about doing.
That's kind of what I was assuming, because, like, after working on this castle, like, by the time we get done with this is going to take forever. And so, like, we'll probably both be like, let's do our own thing for a little bit.
Let's do our own thing for a little bit. I mean, it's not that we're not friends. It's just that we have more, trust in our sanity after this.
Yeah.
Is Joe a pinball wizard? I genuinely don't know.
Well,
it's definitely a something.
I'm not deaf, dumb, or blind. So.
And you're not a kid.
No.
Sorry about that. Oh, blooming lava. No. Dang it, Dinnerbone. Pinball Bard. Yeah, that seems more like Joe. If I was going to give you a D&D class, it would probably be Bard.
That's fair. I've never actually played as a bard in D&D.
I think you do quite well.
Yeah.
Spoken word Bard.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things, like... It just, I don't know. The magic system associated with the bard in D&D just wasn't really appealing to me.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
And
I mean, they only have all the spells in the world, so...
Do they?
Pretty much, yep.
Oh.
They have all the spells.
Oh, good news, everyone.
The slimes have arrived in our part of the country.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud that we didn't hit each other that whole time. Good job.
I mean, it's probably not from want of trying, but yeah, I see.
We're doing all right.
We do okay. We don't murder each other on the reg. Which isn't the same as not murdering each other.
One day when, old people are saying the kids are all right, they'll be talking about us. And it'll be true.
I don't know about that far. Looking at this...
Is that how that's going to go? No, we need to go in.
No, that's not how that's going to go. Let me get some stairs in to demonstrate.
Why is there a...
Okay, so this... If there's going to be stairs in here. And there will be stairs... up here, won't there? So 1, 2, 3, yeah, there, and up there. That's how that goes.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, I guess so.
It didn't seem like you felt like it made sense, Joe.
The thing is, I think you're right, but it doesn't feel right, and I'm not sure what.
I mean, nothing that I feel.
No, I
ever
mean,
feels
I'm looking
right,
at it
Joe.
optically, and you are correct. Like, it is clearly correct, and I'm not sure. There's just something about it that was bothering me, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know.
I don't know, Joe.
You're not wrong. There's just.
I mean, I'm not usually not wrong, to be fair.
I'm just like moderately disconcerted. I'm like, I've got that.
You're just upset that I'm not wrong.
No, I've got this feeling like I'm gonna have to redo this, and I don't know why. But I think it looks right. So maybe I won't have to redo this. Maybe I've just been redoing everything so many times that my brain
you just
can't.
think I've got to redo everything.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to redo that.
But you don't, Joe. You know why? Because I'm here and I'll redo it.
Thank you, Cleo. Or at least you'll be right the first time. That's the difference. The difference is usually I'm doing it the first time instead of you doing it the first time. And that really...
I wouldn't go that far, Joe. We both know that I make big mistakes too.
That's true.
We know. We're aware. I'm not gonna fall in lava, guys. I don't know why you want me to. It's probably bingo related, not gonna lie. Okay. Smooth sounds. Okay. Let's make stairs. How long until you gotta go pick up your kid?
I gotta probably ended the stream in about 2 minutes. So
I'm
it is.
assuming
We are
Joe
getting
is
there.
busy in this particular moment.
Okay.
Blaming things on the poor bingo like the bingo's never done anything wrong.
Yeah. So I probably should just go ahead and raid Zombie Cleo. So if y'all are not already following her on Twitch, I'm gonna go ahead and send you her way.
Alex be most displeased with me. Leaving things on the floor.
Let me mute this so it doesn't make a noise and blow everybody's ears out. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, Cleo, I have set folks up to go ahead and raid your channel, and I posted the link in the YouTube chat as well, so that people can join you on your trip to Eye Candy to hopefully purchase some moss and make this brilliant.
I mean, there is a very high chance that I'm probably just going to farm it, but you know, you never know.
Whatever you like. It's not my problem. See you later, Cleo. Thanks again.
Thanks,
it was really
Joe.
fun.
Bye.
Oh, no, there's my alarm.
I'll see you later, darling.
Bye.
Bye.